Hello everyone, I'm Geneforge and welcome to this Let's Play of Geneforge 5. Well, we cleared out the area below the Nodai Pass, and now we need to head into Nodai Pass itself, see what we can find there. We're not likely to get into the coast here. I mean, they said they're not letting anyone in, but still. Well, at least it's nice and protected, which is good. I see 1, 2, 3, 4 cities out there. Yeesh. They really are. Jeez, anyone goes there, that's going to be a disaster. Oh well, onwards. Oh boy, that's a lot of guards. As you ascend into the pass to the Nodai coast, you soon abandon any idea that you might slip through to the more peaceful lands to the west. The pass is blocked by a huge fortification. A massive stone wall, heavily defended by human soldiers and creations, blocks the way. The forces there could turn back a pack of Unbound with little problem. The roads out to the keep are also guarded, though more lightly. Patrols of soldiers march up and down looking for anyone who might be trying to slip through. As you look around, a guard peels off from one of the patrols. He looks like he's going to walk forward and question you. He doesn't look friendly. Okay then. A captain of the Shaper army walks up to greet you. He doesn't look at all friendly. He launches into a speech he has clearly had to give many times.
I'm Captain Kellen. The Nodai Pass is closed. Only those with a letter of permission from a general or counselor can pass through. If you don't have such a letter, you're going to have to turn back. Spare me all of the bluster and threats and claims that you will get me demoted. No letter, no pass.
Clearly, he's dealt with customer service for a long time. I have a letter signed by Councillor Rowell. He takes the paper, reads it, and hands it back to you. He is clearly impressed.
Not bad. That's far better documentation than most people who come up here have. But those papers are only good for Central Terrestia. Rowell doesn't say anything about the Nodai coast. He probably didn't want you wandering off to anywhere safe. Can't let you by. Sorry.
Why is the pass sealed?
Not my business to guess why the counselors do anything. They want to keep any rogue creations slipping through and making the coast as much of a wreck as the rest of Terrestia. It's worked so far.
So nobody can get through?
Not to the west, not without permission. People come through heading east all the time, mainly soldiers. The Nodai coast will let people out. Not in.
Who do you turn away?
Mainly merchants and refugees. Makes me sad. Hate sending families back into the mess the Meritiv has become. But orders are orders.
Yeah, I suppose. Our Stotskill would be glad to have you. Captain Kellen sighs when he realizes that you still want to talk to him.
What do you want? If you don't have a letter from a general or counselor, you can't pass.
There is no way I can pass?
Not without the right sort of letter, and I'll tell you something. If any of the counselors are getting you to work for them, you'll never get permission to go west. They know that if you can reach peaceful lands, they'll never see you again. To be safe, you should just turn back from here. Go any farther west, and the other soldiers will use more than words to get you to leave.
I'll be going, then.
Sure you will. Back down the hill and away. Don't want to see you get hurt.
Alright, alright. You would guess that this woman is a merchant, and a successful one. Her traveling clothes are expensive and well-tailored, though her weeks stranded in the pass have left them worn and filthy. She is currently sitting by the fire, pen in hand, drafting a letter. She occasionally mutters a quiet obscenity. When you get close, she looks up at you. She is obviously disappointed by what she sees. Oh, you're not one of mine. I'm Elrica. Thought you might have a letter for me. Who did you think I was? A member of my caravan. I've been sending my people out one after another, trying to find someone who can get me permission to get my load through. No luck yet. Where have you sent your people? The past keeps, Mera, the settlements on the way, anywhere where I'm owed a favor and someone might have enough influence to get me through the pass. Maybe I can help? These are tough times. I know there are lots of people desperate enough to hire and trust a stranger. I am not there. Yet. Elrica continues to work on her letter. You notice that she has a small stack of messages on the ground next to her, addressed to people all throughout the Meritiv. Are you trapped here? You're a bright one, aren't you? Left for the coast weeks ago. Got stuck here. Thought my papers were good enough. Turns out a lieutenant's signature isn't good enough. I need a full general. What are you carrying? Supplies for Shapers. She doesn't elaborate. Are you sure you won't be stuck here forever? One of these days, a Shaper is going to realize that the stuff he ordered hasn't arrived. He'll ask around, he'll find I'm here, he'll raise hell. A certain smug captain will realize that, yes, someone can get him demoted. I'm taking steps to shorten my delay, but if I don't succeed, I won't be here forever. Do you have anything I can buy? Do I look like a common tinker to you? Everything I carry is for a shaper. I'm not fool enough to displease him. I'll be going then. Thank you for a bit of company. It's been a long month. Or month. Yeesh. What does this say here? Come on. Supply center. Non-soldiers keep out. You know what? I'm not gonna piss out the soldiers there. I'm gonna stay away, not make people angry. Oh, they got a creation tied up there. That's good. Creation stables. Non-soldiers keep out. Again, I'm not going to piss off the guards. Okay. Somewhere... One of the past guards has spotted you. Get out of here! If you're still here on the count of 10, we'll make you leave. Okay, okay. Okay, so we need to make sure not to get spotted by the guards. Oh, he doesn't want to fight, but he has orders. He shouts in alarm. The past defenses immediately leap to life. You hear yelling coming from all around you. Soon after that, you hear the roars of hunting creations. The Not-I Pass has just become a very unfriendly place. Well, okay, I should have been more careful. I'm pretty sure I can see where we're meant to go, though. Down in there. We just need to be careful and, well, not get the attention of every single guard in the goddamn place. Yeah. And I am... Why am I not dead yet? Almost dead. Come on. Wow. I wound you in revenge! Okay, okay. Let's try this again without being spotted and killed like that. Alright, now. I see those guards there. There, they're going. Good. Let's see. They're over there. Come on, sneak by, sneak by. You find the rock protrusion learned Dominic described to you. You push on it. A narrow section of the cliff face slides away, revealing a narrow passage. Perfect! Now let's see. You enter the concealed rebel tunnel, the route that the enemies of the Shapers have been using to slip people out of the Not-I coast. It is remarkable that this could be constructed and kept concealed for so long. The passage leads to a cavern, a natural opening in the solid stone of the mountain. The ceiling is painfully low. The tunnel leading to it was created by magic, a single intense burst of heat that left the exposed surfaces melted and smooth. This route will not stay undiscovered for long, but the rebels are taking full advantage of it while it exists. Or they will use it if you can remove whatever is obstructing it. I see a rogue! Is that what it is? Rogues? God dang doorbell. Warped Fioras. Hoo boy. Oh well, it shouldn't be too hard, I hope. It's just Fioras, after all. They do have some bite to them, though. Come on, come on. There's that one dead. God dang. Sorry about that. Bloody people in the background always talking and gosh. Okay, that one's dead, and a couple more. Come on, come on. Oh, bloody hell. Will you people die already? Ah, no, no! Oh, good. Okay, there we go. Oh, no, there's still one left. And got it, good. Okay, now let's look through the rest of this place. At least we will remove the rogue Fioras out there. They were nesting. Let's see. Projection band. +8 to creation armor, +2 to hostile effect resistance of creation. Interesting, but I think I'd rather sell it. I think I'll keep the shielding band. That would be nice. Let's see. Venom baton, I can sell that. And essence pod. That's fine. Coins, that. Let's see. Oh, that's a fishing pole. I thought that might be a sword or something for all I knew. Oh, also, Heal King. Thank you. Okay. Ah, hello. The rebels have jury-rigged a secret exit from this tunnel. This lever is hooked up to a series of chains. When pulled, it will slide away painfully thin sections of the cliff face to let people through. If you pull the lever, you will be able to reach the next section of the tunnel. When you go outside, however, you may spend some time exposed to possible sighting by the guards. The mechanism was kept oiled and in good repair. The lever drags the chains through their holes with only a soft scraping noise. A section of the wall to the north opens, letting in some fresh air. You can hear guards outside. Well, you are confused for a moment, unsure where to enter the secret tunnel from here. Then you look at the ground. You see very faint footprints leading north. The other entrance to the tunnel must be across the road. Okay. Okay, there's those guards. Wait for them to go by. Come on, you guys can move. There you go. Alright, let's go. Good, we got by. Let's see. Up here, I see mines. Of course there's mines. A lot of mines. Like the creations to the south, these mines have gone rogue. When you get close, their sensor tendrils immediately point at you and start to quiver. The mines to the south look highly explosive and volatile. The mines to the north are smaller and more delicate. Given the choice, the northern mines would be less likely to instantly kill you. Most likely, but I'll see about disarming all of them. Careful, careful, careful. There, that's that one taken care of. And over here, more mines. Difficulty 12, difficulty 12. I can't get rid of those. God damn it. I'm gonna need to improve my mechanics soon. Oh! Hello. This is interesting. At the end of this section, you are surprised to find a drake. Drakes are always aligned with the rebels. Understandable considering that Shapers destroy them on sight. This drake is very old. His scales have faded and bear the marks and scars of many battles. You begin to ask for his help with clearing the tunnel. Then you see the look on his face. He looks at you with cold hatred. I am Shress. I am in control here. I will not go until I am paid. No pay, and the tunnel stays closed to you. Why have you sabotaged the tunnel? For payment. A reward for my years of service before the Dracons cast me out. You fought for the rebellion. Yes, I fought with bravery. I was in victories. I fought when all seemed lost, after Southforge Citadel was lost. Once I even slew a leader of the enemy. I clenched the throat of a guardian between my teeth, and I showed no mercy, and I was cast aside. What did the Dracons do? I was older. I was slow. I wanted payment for fighting. I wanted to rest on my hoard, as is my right. And the arrogant Dracons have no respect for smaller creations. They said I was useless. They sent me away with no pay. I looked for a way for revenge. I found it here. Now I will be paid for service, or I will die. Why have you betrayed the rebellion? I am not pleased to do what I do, but if our rebellion does not watch out for creations, if it surrenders all to the whim of the Dracons, it is not right. I can understand that. Shrest watches you coldly, looking for any sign that you are going to attack him. Fortunately, he'd prefer not to fight you. What sort of payment do you want? I want little now. I am old and beaten down. I want 600 coins, only, and I go. No fighting. I find a place to grow old and remember when the rebellion had honor. You are able to negotiate him down to 400 coins, but no lower. Hold on. Fine, stay here. It doesn't matter whether you stay or go. Fortunately, you are a skilled liar. The Drake looks very concerned. What? What do you mean? You are abandoning the tunnel? Yes, I am just looking for anything important left behind. The Shapers will find it soon. The Drake is not afraid of being killed by the rebels. However, the prospect of fighting a Shaper and possibly being taken over is terrifying. He shakes his head. I knew it would not work. I will not get justice. The Dracons will rule, and none will ever challenge them. Only they get their way. I will go, slip into the mountains. Now leave me in my shame. He turns away. And a canister there we are not going to take. And that's probably the way out. You try to open the trap door. It is barred from the other side. Makes sense. When the Shapers find this place, this obstacle will slow them down and give any escapees on the other side time to escape. Okay then. Well, we can get out of here. I'm curious what's in there, but there's no way we're going to get it. Not with the mines out there that we cannot destroy. Okay, now we just need to wait for those guards to go by again, so that we can get out. I don't know where they are, but I don't want to walk out and end up triggering them. So I'm going to wait here, and I'm not going to have you guys watch while I find my way out and back to Penta. Oh, come on! I was nowhere near them! You're kidding me! Oh my god! I'll be back when I get out of Nodike Pass. Good God Almighty, it took half a dozen tries to get out of there. Every time I tried to keep an eye out, they spotted me. Anyway. A resentful Drake was blocking your escape tunnel. It is gone now. You tell Dominic the tale. He nods sadly. The Drakons grow more arrogant with every passing year. We will see more problems like this, I am sad to say. I thank you for helping us. I will have one of the traps in the storeroom deactivated so that you can get a reward. I will also send word to Astoria that you have aided us. She has to be told. Do you need any more assistance? Nothing we can't deal with ourselves. We will not ask for charity. I am searching for something called the Shadow Road. Can you tell me about it? Learned Dominic thinks for a moment. Astoria suggested that I be open with you, and you have risked your life to help us. I want you to see the Shadow Road. The entrance only. I think it will help you understand us. Go to the storehouse just to the southeast of this main hall. Pass through the door at the back. I will have it unlocked for you. Can I enter the Shadow Road? You should step inside. You should see what it looks like. But go in no farther. I will not tell you what you need to do to survive inside it. I don't know who might force that secret out of you. He looks down at your chest. What do you want me to understand? I want you to understand. I want you to see with your eyes what the Shapers do not see, or refuse to see. I want you to understand what serviles will risk and endure to be free. Well, we have permission to go in. First, let's get the item from up here. Let's see. And in here is... yes, it's already been deactivated. Swamp Boots. Plus 10 to poison resistance, plus 1 to stealth. And an ivory skull. You know what? I'll save it, but I'd like to actually get more dexterity. Yeah, I'm gonna need to buy dexterity soon. Otherwise, we'll be much slower. I think I'll do that next level up, whenever that is. For now, let's go. We can get in here. Doobie-doobie-doo, doobie-doobie-doo. This grove has been carefully concealed in the brush and trees. There is a fire pit and several tents. Over a dozen servile refugees could be easily and safely concealed here. There aren't any fleeing serviles here now, but it looks like this camp was recently used. The fire pit is still smoking slightly. There is one servile in this camp. She is cleaning up the tents and campsite, probably in preparation for another group of serviles. She looks like her ancestors were bred to be mine workers. She is very stocky, and the sunlight bothers her. When she sees you, she is startled. Her hand immediately moves up to her neck, feeling for something. When she realizes that she doesn't have it, she says, "Not know you. You good? You with Shaper? No Shaper here to kill? I Lacey. Good servile. No want to fight." I'd like to know, what was around your neck? She looks alarmed. Her hand drops to her side. Nothing. Nothing around neck. See? Nothing. A little later, without thinking, she raises her hand to her neck again. Disturbing. I'd like to know more about the Shadow Road. Well, you hear, so you know about road. I tell you a little. Shadow Road long. Through many tunnel. Go east. I guide. I take serviles. Take them to East Lands. Make them free. So you were a guide? I am. Born in mines. Grow up in mines. Happy in mines. There. She points up in the mountains to the west. She must be from the Nodai coast. Serviles bring me away. Bring me here. I say I be guide. They keep me. Can I explore the Shadow Road? Oh no! If you go far in, you get killed. Thing you need to go through. You no have. I no tell you what is. Stay out. I no want you hurt. No go past entry. Can you tell me a little about the road's defenses? You use your calmest, most reassuring voice. She is fooled for a little bit. There's lots of defenses. West End is creatures, many nasty creatures. East End is traps, need to know tools to get by. Not know much about middle, just go straight through. Not down side tunnels. Side tunnels? Many dark tunnels off to sides in middle of road. Hear things. Strange things. Told to stay away. Easy to. She realizes that maybe she shouldn't be saying all this. And that all I know. I just lead through, not know a lot. What do you think of the Shapers? Our creators, glad for that, glad to live, but not like how they are. Make us do things, make us not be safe in minds, made angry, much death, most my... She shakes her head as if trying to wave a memory away. Wanted to be away. Was lucky. Was taken away. By who? By learned Dominic and his serviles. Always grateful. Always, always. And I pay them. I help serviles out too now. Well, okay. But her hand going around her neck like that... It's concerning. No, I'm not gonna... Oh, what the hell? I got plenty of living tools. Let's use a couple. Ooh. This is interesting. Let's see. Major healing spores. Resistance spores. Radiant crystal. Ooh. Shocking rain. That's gonna be a saver. And in here... Sure, use a living tool. Passage stones. +2 to armor, +1 to luck. That's interesting. This must be what's used in order to get through the place. Interesting. We'll definitely have to explore now that we have these passage stones. Or this passage stone. And this way leads... There's a tunnel in the cliff face here. It slopes steeply into the darkness. Boards have been set into the muddy earth to help travelers keep their balance. And this leads to... West Shadow Road. Yeah, I think we might actually go through the Shadow Road, just to explore it, and see what we can find in there. That's going to be very, very interesting. Possibly in the next episode. For now, though, back to Manala to sell the few things we got. Right, that's everything there. Like I said, next episode I think we'll go through the, Shadow Road. I'm just curious about it. I'm curious to see what's in there and everything. We might find interesting stuff, and with these passage stones, we should be able to get through fine. Should. Hopefully. We'll find out in the next episode. Till then, I am Chester44, that is E, King, and Shuriken. This has been a Geneforge 5 Let's Play, and I will see you all next time.